Hey everybody, welcome to a game called Dredge. Supposedly this is a fishing horror game. It's been sitting in my Steam library for probably close to a year now, and so I thought there is no better time than now to try it out. New game. Oh wow, like it's so pretty. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Ah, so that was me that crashed. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. No! Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Alright, so we get to drive a junky ship for the time being. Ah, this thing still looks nice actually. I've just realized I didn't even have my game audio on, so I'll play some really fun music at the beginning, don't worry. Oh, what's this? Move to a fishing spot and look for flashes on the surface. Okay. Disturbed water. Okay. Blue mackerel. Oh. Species data added to encyclopedia. That's nice. Wait. Alright, so practically worthless, enough to stave off hunger. We're here to make money, I'm assuming. Come on. Okay. Looks like they only got blue mackerels on that spot right here. Ooh. I'm going to this golden thing. That looks good. Oh, there's a shark or something. What is this? August 1927. How do I access that? Messages? Oh dear. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. Is that what my boat's name is? He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Oh dear. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, staffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh, come on, brother. You gotta at least hide it. What's this? Catch fish for the day. Okay. And we have caught 3 blue mackerel, so... What? 151 types of fish? Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. Considering this is... I don't know if it's a horror or a thriller. I don't know what type of game it is, but I feel like... there is need for at least some level of concern. A cod. I'll fit it right down there. I used to love, when I was a little kid, you know, I'd play games on my grandma's iPad and stuff. And, I always loved playing those, like, sorting games. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, or how to describe it better, but... honestly, those bring me back. Those are nostalgic. Oh, something shiny is right here. What is this? A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. Yeah, try to get inside. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. Whoa. Alright, we got a research part. Whatever that is. Metal scraps. That sounds pretty good. Pearl earrings. And a bolt of cloth. Oh, I need a... I'm gonna head back closer to home. It looks like it's almost night. Almost sunset at least. At the very least, yeah. Let's head back home. Select your lights by holding E, then toggle them. Ooh, wait. Also, I have a spyglass. Oh, a squid? Okay, I'm going there after. Foghorn. Lights help you see, but make you more visible too. What the heck? You guys, am I tripping or did I hear a boat signal back at me? Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic, but lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay, well, I'm almost back to shore, so I'm definitely not too worried. Why is there a red beam in the sky? That's a little bit strange. This is my dock. What a nice little town. Dock our ship. Alright, what's her name? Let's not do Julie. We'll name her Dizzy. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. This is Dizzy, my ship. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and, in return, keeping the population fed and satisfied, understand? Yeah, that sounds great to me. I got that. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Ooh, okay. You enter. Hi. That's about what I'd expect him to look like. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one so fast. Yeah, what happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Well, I only got blue mackerel, so not gonna be that great. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Well, Billy the fishmonger, I got just the thing for you. 4 lovely blue mackerel, and whatever that other thing was. Cod, yeah. Alright, he just took all of it. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Ooh, another research part. Okay. I will gladly take all of that. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. That works. I owe $42 back. Not too bad. I'd like to rest. Morning, everybody. Well, I'm going straight back to fishing. I want to go to this town across the way. I really don't want blue mackerel. Which reminds me, actually. There was squid somewhere around here. I'll go right here. That's cod. I think cod's good. Sells for like $18. Anything's better than blue mackerel. That's the one thing I don't want. Let's see here. Fish. This music is kind of beautiful. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It's really good. Let's catch a lot. I might be able to pay back my debt in one day with this. Holy. Oh. Yeah, I got that timing. I got the reflexes for that. It got us a trophy fish. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's so nice. I love that, actually. May I dock, please? Little Morrow, a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other babbles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. I don't think I have any, to be honest. Actually, we do... Oh, shoot. I do have those pearl earrings. $25. Nice. Oh, research. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, I have the ability to use parts to research new equipment. That's awesome. Oh. So, if I get... Does that actually give me that fishing rod, though? The storm is making me feel pretty hesitant to go too far. I do see this bottle, though. That's got my attention here. Collect item. I'm not too sure where to go. I feel like... Yeah, I feel hesitant to go deep with this storm going on. It's a little sketchy when you don't quite know what to expect. Because you realize really anything can happen here. But what is this? Can I dock here? No, it doesn't look like there is a dock. Maybe it will be fine. Okay, yeah, that works. Ooh, I like Blackstone Isle. That sounds cool. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Yeah, go inside. It's locked. Dang it. The door is locked to the mansion as well. Well. Oh, no way. I can store stuff here. I'm gonna put my metal scraps, my cloth, all this seemingly random stuff. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and stuck the front of the boat. Ooh. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times, fell overboard into the water. Oh, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat, renaming ceremony. Oh, from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Well, that concerns me because I named my boat and I did no such ceremony. So am I extra cursed? I don't know. I gotta... Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. That's stale because it sat overnight. I'm gonna make it back and hurry and sell my fish. Who are you? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Well, I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Goodness gracious. Yeah, real hospitable. Real hospitable. They ask for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. Oh, crap, I didn't read the first thing. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright may have those. I mean, that's if I have enough money for the shipwright, though. I sold $86. Oh. So it's still giving me a lot of money, but it's only paying a percentage back towards the loan. I thought everything was going to the loan till it was done. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? To Little... Oh, yeah, to Little Morrow? No problem. The mayor hands you a small damp package. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Hold on, what is it? Can I peek inside? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, let's hurry and do that. Maybe I'll get paid a lot of money for it and I can buy a new fishing rod. Aw, look at my little ship. I love it so much. Personally, I mean, I've only been playing for about 30 minutes. I don't see anything uncharacteristic or strange. Like, this is so far just a really fun experience. The world is awesome. I know nothing about it really, but I'm loving everything they got going. What, a delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm gonna pay you, I suppose. 25 bucks, not bad. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Oh. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. What's that book about? Sustainable fishing. Selected as... Oh, I passed time to read it. I see. So I need to catch a flounder and an eel. It did just occur to me that there was one weird thing that happened, and it's that hunched woman that just kind of showed up out of nowhere, and she said that there is no room for my kind, like my type of people. No. So maybe like some of the people, there's like some political drama going on and they just don't like fishermen. I don't really know, to be honest. Okay, this might be risky, but I'm gonna head out in the night, considering that... Oh yeah, the squid is legit right here. That's gonna be worth some big bucks. Alright, everything's okay. Turn on my lights. Disturbed water. Ooh, dang. That's some tight timing. Alright, depleted. That's fine. I wonder what happens if my panic gets too high. Maybe I just, like, go get paranoid and crash the ship. Who knows? Fishmonger. What have you got for me today? I've got a lot of squid, actually. 20 bucks of debt remaining. Alright, let's rest. Morning, everybody. Morning, Greater Morrow. It's your favorite fisherman out here. Now that I've got a good fishing rod, what fish do I need to catch? A flounder and an eel. I'm really not too sure what happens if I... when I read that book. Because it doesn't let me actively read it. It's like, I can't see what it says. Oh well. Oh nice, that's a flounder. Not bad, not bad. Then I just need an eel. This music, if any of you have ever played Hollow Knight, kind of reminds me of the City of Tears music. But maybe that's just me. Ooh, whoa, that's a pointy nose fish. What are those called? Like a spearfish. What's that? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Around it, faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes? What? The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Wait, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay. Whatever. Dang. Whoa, that's weird. That's a weird one. What does that mean? The stone is humming quietly and sending ripples through the air. That's really strange to me. I definitely very soon I need to go, like, I'm gonna want to go to a really far away island and kind of see what's happening. I think there's other fishermen, because remember I honked my foghorn and somebody else responded. Have you got any fish for that order? Why, yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Okay, yeah, take one of each. $50, okay. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and you hand some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Oh. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Dang, okay. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. That's very true. And I have a lot of money. So what do they want? What does that order want? Squid and a black grouper. Both of which only bite at night. Alright, so now I'm forced to go out at night. Let's... Alright. Sleep until night. Something's shiny over here. What is that? How have I not seen this? Oh, the lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Alright, alright. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. A vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Or, wow, getting all philosophical on me. Oh, I see a spot right here. It's so hard to see. Is this a black grouper, maybe? Oh, nice. Sick. Nice. Ew, what is it? Huh? Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute with no eyes to speak of. It attacks indiscriminately. What the heck? I didn't even notice at first, but yeah, that is a mess. Oh, look. Hello! Hold on, let me honk. Hi! Dang, they're out here late too. There's a lot of ships I'm hearing. This is feeling a little weird now. I felt totally fine until, and what's that red pillar? I want to go there, but just... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My light just went out. Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. That rock appeared out of nowhere. Was that always there? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's, it's morning. I'm gonna sell my fish, first thing here. What if I give it the tusk grouper? No, I don't know if I want to. Weird. That is so weird. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. I'll let you know when I got more orders in. For now, on to business as usual. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ew! Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. What in the world? Why are you feeling up that fish? He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Wow. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. So I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish. Interesting, interesting. What? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. Why is he in my ship? I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to expect it, but not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Alright, now stuff's getting weird. I need to rest a little bit. Hold on. Stuff's getting really weird now. A handkerchief came out of that gross looking fish. And now this guy goes inside my ship and tells me to meet him on the Blackstone Isle. What's going on over here? Alright, this is around where that red beacon appears every night. And I don't know what that's about, but I would like to find out. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Oh yes, wait. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Yo! The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about fish wrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. That's wild. So, freeze. Now, the reason why any of that matters is because that means I should have just gotten the dredge, which I've needed that for a ton of places. I've needed that for a ton of different areas. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, my camera was bugging. So, like, there's a dredge spot right here. I'm gonna sit here until night and watch that red beacon come up and then go wherever that is. Shapes in the deep. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see. That was really weird. I understand, though. A bolt of cloth. Nothing special. Another bolt of cloth. Are you for real? That's all you got for me? I noticed there's another spot right there. Oh. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, and how do I get into that cove? It looks like it's blocked on all sides. Ah, oh shoot, I'm crashing. My hull is very damaged. Oops. Yikes. There's another ship. What are all these things? Can I fish? I'm hearing weird noises. A voltaic grouper? Oh, what is that? What is that? Aw, look at my little ship. I love it so much. Well, okay. I lost my progress, so I'll go to this dredge again. And what was that fish I got? A voltaic grouper. I'm gonna go back over there now that it's daytime. It's nighttime. So I don't feel safe going over there again. There was obviously a monster and I don't... Like, what's that noise? What's that ship? Is it coming for me? Go, 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 go. Why is it coming this way? Hello? Hello? What the heck? I really don't want to just ignore that, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. What's going on, lighthouse keeper? What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay. So, she's telling me not to go to that red beam. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad. He's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up as Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. I have gone back. I have rested. I hope that I was recording when I got the key, because I just realized my recording has been paused. I don't know when it got paused, so I'm hoping it was after I found that key down there. Yikes. Oh well. Basically, nothing happened. I got the key. And these crab pot things, deploy a crab pot. So I guess that just catches money for us. Put another crab pot down right there. I have 2 deployed. Another one right here. Alright, Mr. Collector. Please pay me hefty for this gold key. I really don't know when I stopped recording. So I'm hoping that also I stopped recording after this was all explained. Basically, he wants me to bring him items. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. Ooh, deliver the key. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. Dang it. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. Ooh, whoa, he's a wizard! A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Haste! Now go, we have more relics to uncover. Otherworldly speed. I can sprint! My ship can sprint. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? No. So this guy's magic. So haste adds speed, but it increases panic and engine heat. Alright, let's see. What? It said otherworldly speed. That junk is not that fast. You hear that? Do you hear that? What was that noise? Okay. That was really uncomfortable. Something is over there. When it says otherworldly speed, I imagine that's supposed to be like just so much faster than it actually is. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who are you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Huh. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. That's weird. Alright. That is very strange. So, he said he marked on my map where I need to go. There are 2 X's. So, great. Okay. Awesome. So now I know what we need to continue next. We need to find 4 more relics. I'm really loving this so far. This is definitely the type of game that I would just love to just sit down and play it in my free time, you know, get home from a long day at work and just play some Dredge. Anyways, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. If you would like a part 2, 5 likes. Otherwise, I'll just continue to play this on my own. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.